love, and light. Sagittarius-Capricorn Cusp Collective. Welcome to your bonus live stream reading for Gemini season. This is a bonus reading that I have owed you guys from way back, in Aquarius season. So thank you so much for your patience. I'm just going to shuffle up these cards a little bit more, and then we will go into our prayer. And then I'll be actually freestyling this reading. So I'm just going to kind of shuffle the Romance Angel Oracle cards, see what falls out, and then read from there, okay? Just to see what you got, because we did do your Gemini season reading yesterday. So this one will be a little bit shorter, okay? Thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions. I truly do appreciate it. If you are new here, this is your first time hanging out with me, welcome. I'm so grateful to have you. Here, we do start off every reading with a quick prayer, okay? It's an opportunity for you to ground your energy, for me to ground my energy, for us to then be grounded together so we are both open to the messages that we need to receive, okay? That can look like, as far as how to get into that state, very different. You can pray along with me by repeating after my intentions that I set. You can also say or do practice your own meditations, affirmations, mantras, or prayers. Or you can just find a moment of silence. Those are all wonderful ways to connect with your higher self. Hi, J-Moo. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I owed you guys from a long time ago. So this is going to be nice, quick, and a little bit of a freestyle. So we will shortly get into our prayer mode. I'm not going to talk too much about the energy that I'm feeling for you guys, because I feel as though the reading I did yesterday for y'all still kind of holds true today. That energy is still there. All right, so we're just going to kind of see what additional messages want to come through. Super excited. So far, these bonuses have been really awesome. So I'm excited to see what Sagittarius has, okay? What they got going on. All right. So remember that this is just a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, or leave what doesn't for someone else, okay? And we'll go ahead and get into this prayer. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own Divine Ancestral Council, and all Archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and the Sagittarius-Capricorn Cusp Collective for this bonus love reading for Gemini season. Thank you so much for grounding us in your love, light, and mercy, covering us in your protection, lifting us up in courage and strength every single day to face whatever twists, whatever turns, whatever ups, whatever downs may come. Thank you so much for that opportunity to meet those moments with grace, with wisdom, with love, with compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others, with understanding, vulnerability, and honesty and wisdom. We're so grateful for all of those moments of growth. And we thank you for allowing us to be open to the most important messages of healing, love, truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, personal development, ascension, prosperity, and abundance of the Sagittarius-Capricorn Cusp Collective. We thank you, ancestors, for walking with us in this lifetime, guiding us to our destined path through signs and synchronicities. Thank you so much for communicating with us, covering us again, strengthening us in our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. For all that is happening in the world, we thank you for supporting us through these times. And we pray that by honoring you and honoring the light within, that you will continue to love us and guide us in this lifetime and beyond. We love you so much, and so it is. Alrighty, Sagittarians, let's go ahead and see what is coming out for y'all. Okay. Definitely feeling, again, some ancestral energy here. Your ancestors are definitely with you, okay? Yeah, they're definitely with you. All right, what do we need to know, universe? I'm just going to see what comes out, okay? Ooh. Stay optimistic about your love life. I love that. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? Absolutely nice. I love that energy. Yeah, so this is definitely hopeful. Again, sensing that ancestral energy. Do you see how she's kind of making an offering, right? So there is a need to allow the divine, allow your ancestors to, you know, keep your spirits up, right? Trust and believe that there is a path here. It's been pretty lit. The other. Yes, yes, it is pretty lit. It actually is been pretty lit. Yeah, a lot of electricity. I do feel you guys had some electric energy in your other readings. So you're right on par, Jay. Right on par. Yeah, I definitely feel that. It's this sense of hope. This sense of the light being at the end of the tunnel, right? Just that energy of I can manifest what I want. I believe that what I desire is mine already, right? Like it's making its way towards me. It's that type of energy. It's really awesome. So continue to stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Keep those positive thoughts high and running. Keep your faith high as well. And romance is definitely on its way. Let's see what else. Thank you so much, Spirit. What other messages for Sagittarius? Whoa, that came all out crazy. Oh, pay attention to the red flags, okay? The signs are cautioning you. So again, this is your ancestors wanting to guide you, wanting to show you things, wanting to connect with you in order to keep you on path, keep you in par with this optimism, right? To keep your spirits high. So if you are experiencing any kind of highs and lows, just pay attention to what's happening in your thought process when you're kind of feeling in that low vibration, right? Because this says positive thinking and faith, right? What are you telling yourself? What are the words ringing in your head if you ever do get into that low vibration, okay? But this is also your ancestors letting you know that you are being guided, right? I feel like okay, as this, stay optimistic about your love life. You see how she is making that offering to her ancestors, right? Trusting that the spirit of love is going to come in for her. It's exactly this response from your ancestors. Okay, we hear you. We're bringing it in. So pay attention, right? Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the flags that are coming up, okay? With Venus in retrograde right now, you may be getting a lot of offers. You may be feeling a lot of different opportunities coming in, and your ancestors are definitely trying to guide you to the right path, okay? Or the right person. So just keep tuning in with them. Keep praying to them. Keep asking for their guidance, okay? Because they're definitely going to bring all of that in for you, or they already have. Anything else for Sagittarius? Ooh, yes. Passion. Oh, yeah, Sagittarius. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, so that passion energy is definitely going to be building up within you. Where you are going to feel that connective energy, whether this is with something or an opportunity. Again, apply it to whatever category you are watching this for, whether that is romantic love, platonic love, right? Like friends and family, career, finances, all right? But that passion energy is coming in strong. Yeah, I'm getting a heat wave right now. So that came out from my solar plexus and sacral chakra. So definitely keep that sacral chakra clear and balanced, and your solar plexus clear and balanced, okay? That's what's going to help you navigate through these red flags and find that passion and align with that passionate energy, okay? Absolutely love it. Ooh. Stay optimistic about your love life. First card out is the Empress. I mean, it doesn't get too much more powerful than that. The only higher up level is the High Priestess, right? But this is you being in your 3D, being in your surroundings, in your environment, delegating, right? Just being on top of your stuff. That is awesome, right? Allowing the abundance of the universe to come to you, okay? Staying optimistic about your love life, staying optimistic about your status as this Empress, okay? You have mastered all 4 queens. You are standing in that light of your ancestors, standing in the light of that love that you are seeking, and now you're just waiting for that to come. So this is very magnetic energy, okay? I love it. You got that moon in the back, okay? Pay attention to how you feel around moon cycles. depending on your energy, that might be heightened or more potent for that manifestation, for those prayers to your ancestors, okay? But definitely you're sitting in a very, very magnetic stance here as the Empress, all right? So keep your thoughts high, remain in that Empress energy. Thank you so much, Spirit. Any other messages for stay optimistic about your love life? Yeah, definitely. So we got the Nine of Swords. We got the Nine of Swords. I just heard, am I doing enough? Am I doing it right? Am I doing enough? I definitely feel you are. For whoever that's going to resonate with. So any anxiety, any worry about, you know, are my prayers being heard? Am I doing enough? Am I doing this right? Let that go. Yeah, stay optimistic, right? Trust and believe in this Empress energy that you hold. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. I love it. Yeah. So that Empress energy, don't worry about it. So even if you are, for some of you, still mastering one last queen, trust and believe that you will embody this Empress energy soon enough, okay? The more that you stay positive, the more that you stay optimistic and stay out of this overthinking, overanalyzing, anxiety-ridden mind, right? Do your very best to do that, right? And then that definitely is going to keep you in a high vibration to attract in romance, all right? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the overall for stay optimistic about your life? So yeah, don't worry, you are doing enough. Yeah, you are definitely doing enough, okay? We got the Seven of Swords. So this is telling me that there might be some self-deception here, right? Where there may be a little bit of a struggle for you to view yourself as this Empress, okay? Might be a little bit of some worries or concern or anxiety. Again, if you're doing enough, if you're giving enough, if you've learned enough, right? If you really are ready or prepared, don't let your thoughts deceive you, okay? You are definitely prepared here. You're definitely prepared. Okay, so again, allow that, any worries of like, okay, how could I say this, Spirit? Okay, you've outgrown those past versions of yourself, right? You've outgrown, or there's a need to outgrow that mentality of looking at yourself from a former perspective, or looking at yourself as whatever past energy you had. Like, you've grown a lot. That's what I feel. You've evolved a lot. And I think that what you might be coming up against is some anxiety or worry that you still have more lessons to go, or it isn't enough, right? Or you didn't do it right. So don't beat yourself up here. Trust and believe that you've definitely gained those antlers. You've gained that wisdom, that connection with Spirit, okay? And that's what's kind of falling away. The illusion that you don't have that connection, that you aren't this Empress energy, okay? So stay optimistic, all right? Keep your thoughts pure, especially around the moon cycles when the moon is really intense. It could definitely be, that could be when those doubts and those self-doubts and any of those self-deceiving thoughts kind of pop in and out, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. What do we need to know? What do Sagittarians need to know about? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Again, there's that electricity. There's that Ace of Wands right there. Your intuition is on fire right now. Yeah, your intuition is on fire. Your spiritual energy is quite high, vibrating really high. You're really, really in tune with your environment, with the universe. So make sure you are definitely taking note of any synchronicities, any signs that are coming through, any emotions that you feel. Trust those, okay? Your spirit is saying something's not right. You're gaining some insight about something's not right, or even that something is right for you. Okay, don't be afraid to follow it. What else for pay attention to the red flags? What are the red flags for Sagittarian Spirit? Thank you. What are the red flags that Sagittarian needs to know? Whoa. So this came out in reverse, High Priestess. I really don't read reversals, but because it's flipped out. Oh yeah, I had the deck upside down. That's what I thought. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags again. That heightened awareness. What did I say earlier? The only thing higher than the Empress is the High Priestess. Okay? So your higher self is definitely trying to integrate down with your Empress energy. Okay? Make sure you're allowing that to happen. So they're also telling me if you're getting any sort of, any urges in your body to rest, to be still, extra sleep or anything like that, that is just a sign of integration for you, a sign that your High Priestess energy is coming more online, and heightening, okay? And I feel like you know something. There's something that you definitely know is coming towards you, which is why you are staying optimistic about your love life, okay? This also is telling me that there's a need to trust in yourself a little bit more, okay? Trust in the work that you've done up to this point. Trust in your gifts of inspiration, your gift of insight, okay? Sagittarians, you are the cusp of prophecy, so you do get a lot of dreams that are very, very, very vivid, very, very potent, okay? So trust in what you're seeing behind the veil. Trust in having difficulty choosing a path or keeping both. Okay, yeah. So that's definitely that distrust right there, yeah. Not trusting yourself with the Seven of Swords, not trusting in the growth that you've had, not trusting in your higher knowledge, okay? So that could be a red flag. So, oh, thank you, Spirit. So there may be a need to kind of clean out your crown chakra energy. Yeah, if you want to tap into your crown chakra, that'll definitely kind of help you tap into this High Priestess energy a little bit more so that you can make an informed decision that's aligned with your truth, okay? And aligned with your passion with this Ace of Wands, right? All right, yeah. Definitely. Okay, what's the overall, Spirit? Yeah. What's the overall? Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. Six of Wands. Okay, so you're going to have victory in choosing whatever path you're on. You're going to have victory in being able to read these signs, tap into this High Priestess energy, okay? And ultimately, you're headed for whatever truly lights you up within, okay? I feel like you are reaching higher for something, okay? Trust in that heart space. Yeah. But this is victory. This is a lot of victory. I love that. So you're going to be victorious in whatever you choose. Thank you, Spirit. That's awesome. Yeah, you're going to be victorious in whichever option you choose, wherever you go, whichever path you decide, okay? So long as you are continuously keeping in that optimistic mindset, okay, believing in that Empress power, believing in your High Priestess energy, then you're going to be victorious in whichever you choose, okay, whatever passion you choose to follow, or whatever balance you choose to find with the options that you do have, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. Tell us a little bit more about this passion energy for Sagittarians. What do they need to know? What is their passion? Oh, yep. Look at that. Two of Swords. So definitely sensing that that a little bit of indecision there. Okay. Yeah. Needing to take some time to reflect. Needing to see something from both sides, I'm also getting. Yeah, wanting to make a balanced decision. So this does feel like you might have passion again for more than one thing, right? Like you were saying. But there is a need to make a decision. So your heart and soul will sing with joy. You see that sun in that heart? Sunflower is definitely the epitome of joy. So your heart and soul will sing with joy. So that's the sign for you. If you are trying to decide between two things, decide a path, make a decision. When you are connecting with one of those options, your heart and soul just sing. They just illuminate. You just literally, the sun rises up out of you. Okay? That's where that's kind of that balance, that guidance that you might be looking for, or at least that's what the indicator is, okay? that your heart, you're gonna, like, I wish I could really zoom in, but do you see that heart there? The sun in the heart with all these sunflowers. So it's gonna, the option that then aligns with this Ace of Wands energy is the one that really, truly, truly, in your truth, right, with the High Priestess, lights you from the inside out. Yeah? Lights you from the inside out. Where you feel that sunshine within you. Yeah. I absolutely love that. Yeah. What's the overall for passion? Yeah, exactly, Ra. So again, like I said earlier, tapping into that sacral and that solar plexus energy is going to definitely strengthen that connection with that sun energy, really bring out that confidence, really kind of amplify and keep that creativity going so that you can tune in a little deeper. Whoa, what did I just take? Oh, I'll put that over there. I'm sorry. All right, I'm all over the place. Thank you so much. All right, what else do we need to know about passion for Sagittarians? What else do they need to know regarding this Two of Swords? How can they make this decision? Okay, beautiful. Oh, okay, so we got the Tower. We got the Tower. So making this decision might cause a Tower moment, whether this is in your life or someone else's. Okay, but ultimately it feels like the more you stand in this indecision, or yeah, the longer you take to decide, I feel like it's just going to, the divine is going to decide for you at some point. That's for some of you. Yeah, because we also have the Hierophant that came out with that. You might be connecting with the Taurus, okay? Someone who has Taurus in their chart, okay? But this is definitely, yeah. This is definitely the divine coming in, enacting the spiritual law, making you choose. I don't know if you can see like his fingers pointing to that area, okay? So this definitely might be a Tower moment. This could also be Scorpio energy you might be dealing with, all right? Moldavite. Oh, wow. Ooh, Moldavite. Very powerful, Jay. Yeah. Moldavite's very, very powerful. Okay. So that might even help you get a little bit more aligned with your spiritual truth. Okay. With this Hierophant energy. But essentially, I feel like, yeah, it's something that is a part of your path. Okay. It's something that the divine, your ancestors have been working very hard to orchestrate for you. Okay, giving you a lot of download energy. Jay, if you, once you start connecting with that Moldavite and using it in your meditations, your crown chakra is going to burst right on open. And I feel like that might cause a Tower moment for you as far as what decision to make towards your passionate energy. Yeah. Okay. And that's going to be for a lot of you as well. So the more that you sit in this meditative state, the more that you connect with the divine, the more that you give space for the divine to guide you, okay? I feel like the more passion you are going to feel. Yeah. And the more alignment you're going to feel. And it is going to cause some sort of Tower, okay? So just be prepared for that. I don't even know why. Usually I don't get like explosion energy with the Tower. Like it's usually like a crumbling, right? Like it's falling apart. This feels like a volcano for me. And pertaining to this passion energy, where it might even get to the point where either you or the person or the opportunity just can't even handle it anymore, right? They might outburst or just explode out with passion. Okay? Yeah. For some of you, this is definitely a spiritual connection that you're dealing with, or something that is in your spiritual blueprint. That, again, like I said, your ancestors trying to talk to you, trying to give you the signs, trying to guide you, okay? Through this Ace of Wands energy. Trying to lead you and your higher self, right? To see the truth of something, see the truth of something, see the reality of something, and to show you the victory that you can have, the success that you can have. Okay, this is like high level of success. Okay, so if you continue to tap into that high priestess energy within, you also have the Empress here, so you're definitely definitely very grounded and very rooted in that magnetism. Okay, they're also telling me just pay attention to your thoughts, especially as the moon grows closer to that new moon phase with this solstice eclipse coming. There may be some self-doubt that wants to creep in, that wants to kind of lower that optimism in your spirit. Okay, so that's why you want to protect against that. Keep that optimism high. And trust and have faith in the divine law. Do you know what I mean? Like trust and have faith in that spiritual guidance and divine timing. Because ultimately, if it's like either way, like even if you still don't make that decision, it feels like the divine's going to come in and make the decision for you and cause a tower moment. Okay. But I feel like it's going to actually make you happy. Yeah, as it's going to make you happy because I feel like you're going to feel the alignment with that Hierophant energy. As this tower crumbles or as it explodes open, you're going to feel that alignment and it's going to bring you a lot of peace. It's going to bring you a lot of peace. Like, okay, yeah, that's the right decision. Yeah, that's the right path to go. That's the right one to choose. Yes. Okay. So that's definitely coming in. So you do have victory here on your side. Just be mindful of your thoughts. Okay. Keep your thoughts positive towards what you want, towards yourself. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh. All right. So we're checking in with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and we have Canary Spirit that came on out. Beautiful vibration of 12, breaking down to a 3. Okay. This says sing your own song. Okay, so continue to do those practices, those meditations, those manifestation rituals to remain in that Empress energy, right? And do it your way. Like it is your vibration, your unique frequency that's going to call in this passionate energy, that's going to call in this victory. Okay? Yeah, so just make sure you're staying true to yourself. Okay? This 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, I'm getting this sense of comparison energy as well. Don't compare yourself to anyone, right? I know that's so much easier said than done, especially in today's world. But trust in the uniqueness of you, okay? Trust in all that you've been through to get to that Empress, right? You've had to master all 4 of those queens to be in that Empress status. You earned it. Trust in that High Priestess energy that's coming in for you, okay? Again, this could also be an ascension for some of you as well, where that High Priestess energy, like I said earlier, is going to integrate more with your Empress energy. So then your higher chakras and your lower chakras are then balanced through your heart chakra, okay, which is then where you receive all that abundance, okay? Yeah. So remain confident, okay? Again, like I said, as we move into this eclipse, as we keep going through eclipse season, there are going to be some energies trying to come in to kind of knock out or snuff out that optimism within you around whatever you're hoping for, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're trying to decide between, okay, as far as your passion goes. There are definitely going to be some energies trying to get you to not be in the right vibration or right alignment for what is coming in. But that's your test right there. That's why it's pay attention to the red flags. So when you start to feel that energy, amp up that positive vibration, right? Do all that you can to keep yourself protected, 1. And 2, in the highest vibration possible. Okay, so meditate even deeper. Go outside in nature. Connect. Because ultimately, you will find that victory if you do heed those signs. Okay? Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. What other spirit animals are here for Sagicorns? What other spirit animals are here? Thank you so much. Something wants to come out. All right. There we go. No way. No way. Nightingale spirit. I almost look at these as like counterparts in a way. Do you see that? You see how this one is like beautifully crowned? This kind of feels like the male, the masculine energy here. And then you got the feminine energy here with the canary spirit. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Love is all around. Keep that in mind, okay? Love is all around you. So, again, you're going to be getting quite a few signs in nature, quite a few signs in your environment around what choice to make, where to go, what's coming in. Okay, this is 41, breaking down into a 5. So, definitely that change, that tower moment. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some changes coming in, and I feel like your ancestors are trying to give you signs and synchronicities about what they are, how to navigate through them, how to find that success, right? That 6 of Wands, that victory energy with what all is coming in, okay? So trust in that. If you start seeing birds, especially birds that sing a lot, okay, that's a sign that your ancestors are close and nearby, okay, and that you want to kind of tap into that high priestess energy in those moments to get the downloads, okay, because you also have the match here. Whoa, why did I even see that? Holy moly. So just as this nightingale and the canary, right, both crowned, oh gosh, come on, Gabby, get your hands together. Both crowned, right? In that same respect, you have what? The matches here. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. Day and night, right? So counterparts. So you're definitely headed towards a counterpart situation. Whether this is soulmates, twin flame, however you want to identify, it's something that is definitely a match to you, okay? Very beautiful, Sagittarians. I love this. Yeah, your ancestors are really coming through for y'all strong right now. Like, yeah, there's nothing stopping them from bringing this into you because you've done that work to get into that Empress energy, okay? That's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get one more spirit animal, and we'll call it a day. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. This is your ancestors right here telling us we got you. We have your back, okay? We have a plan. We're trying to give you synchronicities and signs to show you the plan that's coming in, okay? This is the vibration of 35 breaking into an 8, so it's all about abundance. All about abundance. Yeah. They have a plan for your abundance. Can you show the sun? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Right there. That beautiful sun in your heart, right? You connecting in with your ancestors. You connecting in with that vibration of love, that vibration of joy and happiness. That victory, okay? That's exactly what's coming in for you. But yeah, this koala spirit for me also talks about a spiritual blueprint. Again, spirit has a plan. So like I said, with this Hierophant energy, you see how his finger right there is kind of pointing? It's almost as if as he's getting these downloads from his ancestors, right? The light codes, the messages, the signs and synchronicities. There it is. He's watching it then manifest in the 3D. And pointing and directing where he wants it to go, okay? So again, this could even be like a union of your own masculine and feminine energy within you. Keep that in mind, but definitely you are following Spirit's plan. Spirit does have a plan for you. So again, if you still kind of find yourself in this 2 of Swords, still a little undecided about what to choose, where to go, yeah, where to move forward towards. It feels like the divine is going to cause a tower moment some way, somehow, to keep you in line with the plan. Okay? To keep you in line with the plan for your abundance. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Sagittarians, you guys are in really, really high vibrations right now. Your ancestors are like surrounding you. Yeah, they're not going to let you miss this. So any of that anxiety with the 9 of Swords, any of that self-deception with the 7 of Swords, feeling as though maybe you don't deserve it, right? Maybe you haven't done enough, all that, no. Or maybe you even missed out, right? Which is why you're trying to stay optimistic. You haven't missed out on it. Spirit, no. Your ancestors aren't going to let you miss out on this. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah, all right. I'm going to hold this up again for you, Jay. Beautiful 6 of Wands card, that victory. All right. Love it, love it, love it. So that's coming for you, okay? That's your ancestors increasing your protection, heightening your vibration, giving you that positive vibration to align in with this abundance that they have set up for you in this alignment. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. So thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. You are so welcome, Jay. Thank you for being here and engaging with me. I really enjoyed that. I hope you found this reading helpful, insightful, or at least filled with confirmation for whatever you have going on in your life. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much just strength and courage to keep going, keep trusting yourself, okay? Allow all of those self-doubts, that anxiety to melt away. Believe in that Empress energy that you've earned, okay? Believe in that High Priestess energy coming in for you, okay? And trust and believe that even if a tower moment does happen, okay, some sort of crumbling or some explosion, that it's all in the name of getting you aligned with your passion, okay? Because what? Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan for you, Sagittarius. So just keep going. Keep trusting that that abundance is coming for you. I love this. All right, y'all. Yeah, I will see you all next season. Yeah, thank you all so much. And I hope the rest of Gemini season and as we head into Cancer season is wonderful for you. And I look forward to our next reading, okay? If you are ever interested in a personal reading with me, go ahead and check the description box below. The instructions on how to contact me are there. And I would really love open to do any reading you guys would like or whatever options fit best for you. If you would just like a little bit more detail about this or something else, okay? But that is always there under the description box of all my readings if you're ever interested. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you next season, okay? Namaste.